Morning, y'all. Thanks for clicking on today's video. Welcome to the channel. When I first started coming to the Arkansas Ozarks about a dozen years ago, I would come out here first thing in the morning with my coffee, hang out with some of the cows, and of course, Coco Dog. And actually that Texas Longhorn is still one of mine. Her name is Big Mama. And I ended up owning a piece of land behind them trees there. But that was about 6 years ago already also. There's a couple of pigs, a few chickens. Right over here, we got the main goat enclosure, guinea fowl. And this right here is one of my goats' name is Muppet. And this is her dad. Even though I would like to be a little further along in my infrastructure build, one thing that I did pick up is this truck. Also right here, it's not uncommon in this area for people to not have a well or city water source. So it's pretty common to tote your own water. This is about 300 gallons. And the truck also came with the goat sticker. And there's Muppet right here. That was her dad. And there's the other goat. Her name is Dottie. This land also came with a collection of cats. Has a retention pond, which is obviously dried up right now. It's only 93, so not too hot. I did put that pole in there so we can monitor the water levels next time. Plan on putting a birdhouse on top. There was a couple old dog houses. Been using those for the goats at night. Then I've been hanging out in this area, car and camper, nothing in that cage. 5 baby chicks. I haven't let free range yet. There's Mama. And there's Zachy getting a drink just like he did at the barn, but you know he had to make at least one appearance. But as you can see, he's become quite tolerable of the native cat population. And one other thing that I did pick up is the ATV, so let's take a cruise. The town of Green Forest is that way. We're gonna head in this direction. Almost every piece of land around here is gonna have cows. There's a little baby. This is our area equestrian center right here. The land where I'm currently staying is on that hill. And the land I used to own and the same place where we picked up the water is over on that hill there. We can take this road to get back to the camper. If we head in this direction, this is where the Blacktop ends. And then up here is the camper. That's the view heading down from the camper. And if there's no cows on it, they're cutting it for hay. And that's the road where my dad and brother live, where we got the water. Right here they're putting in power lines, and you can see the cliff face all the way at the top. Very rocky terrain. And then this is the road where I used to own my land. It was way up at the top of that hill. These are called low water crossings. It's really dry right now, but sometimes you can't. And then this road will take you back into Green Forest. So that's a quick tour of the area and just a good time ripping up and down the back roads. But that's going to do it for now. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Hit me up in the comments, y'all. I'll be around.